The vision of the future that puts tingles down my spine is a walkable city. Now, I get that doesn't sound very exciting, so let me explain. This isn't a conversation about mobility or accessibility, or even about the environmental benefits that come from walking instead of driving. This is about spontaneity. A walkable city is a spontaneous city. It's like skiing. When you ski, you're totally free and present. You're in discovery mode. You try out different slopes. You might stop somewhere for lunch, a cheeky beverage. You have nowhere in particular to be, nothing that you have to do, except to remain open to the next experience waiting for you. And when you live in a walkable city, you're city skiing, and your ability to live in the moment is ignited. Today though, cities force us to plan. We have to plan what time we leave the house to beat the traffic or make the bus. Even if we want to see our friends, we have to plan ahead, and then it takes 20 minutes for us to drive across town to see them. We race around exhausting ourselves, going from place to place. And the daily commuter rate times in both Sydney and Melbourne have now gone up to over an hour per day. This is the daily grind. This is lost opportunity, and it's wasted mental energy. But when you're not stuck in your head planning everything and you don't have anywhere to go because you're already there, your mental state shifts from one of doing to one of being. A city designed for you to city ski liberates you from the daily grind and the heartache and stress of that, and it enables you to be fully present. You're not doing, you're being, which is when you are at your most creative, most loving and connected, and most productive. So how do we create this city? Well, the model of a single centralized core has to be disrupted so that we have decentralized mini cities with thriving neighborhoods, green, open, safe spaces to roam and to connect with one another. Imagine if you had everything that you want at your fingertips and within a 15-minute walk. We're talking about you could have doctors, schools, theaters. You could even walk through your home to work. Rather than at your fingertips, everything is at your tippy toes. In this city, you have more time, space, and vitality. How would it feel for you to have all the time in the world that you want to spend with family and friends? No need to wait for the weekend to do all the things you want to do. In a walkable city, you can get all of your work done, plus spend every day filled up with the things that you love to do. So your life is no longer linear. It's now spontaneous. And something else happens when spontaneity increases. Serendipity gets a chance. And that can spark a whole new way of living based on meaningful coincidences. When we're living more spontaneously, we synchronize with our own natural rhythm, harmonize with the rhythm of those around us, and that is when life itself becomes a joyous symphony. As a town planner, cities of the future will liberate us from the daily grind of doing and will move us all into a heightened state of being. Ultimately, though, the future is up to you. So where will you walk tomorrow?